the third key that I have is to say that I know that I am a unique personality, a unique individual, and what I have, nobody else has. Yes, what I have is also many treasures that are in common with others, and I want to come back to that in a minute. But I also know that there is no one in the whole wide world who has a personality which is like mine. I'm not saying better or worse, but I'm just saying unique. There is no one who has a personality like I do. No one who carries the same memories that I hold in my mind, in my treasure store, because each one of us has had a journey in life which is very, very different and very, very unique. And yes, we come together, we move apart and come together again, but the tapestry of my life is absolutely a beautiful one, which is completely different to the tapestry of yours. When I know that, then I know that the contribution that I can make to the world around me is also absolutely unique. Now, you'll say, but how is that a key to happiness? Well, it doesn't take too much time to reflect on it, because so much of our time and energy and the power of happiness that we hold in ourselves that gets drained away is because we get into comparison. Now just look back over the last week maybe, and you'll see how at one moment everything was fine, you were feeling quite okay, it was good. Next moment you started comparing yourself with somebody else. And as soon as comparison starts, probably the next thing that will happen is competition will start, right? And then as soon as competition starts, the next thing that's likely to happen is that criticism will start. And so I'll want to prove that I am right and everybody else is not so. And so the third key to happiness is to know my own personality and the uniqueness of my personality. When you look at a real tree, and I'm thinking about the contrast of silk trees, and they put up beautiful plants around us, and I know for sure they're real, they're not silk. But if you have a look at the real plant, the real tree, even though it's the leaves of one tree, and there's countless leaves in the tree, but every single one of the leaves is different. Have you tried matching up two leaves from the same tree? You're going to have a tough time. It's just not possible. Yes, they're the same species, they're the same tree, maybe even the same branch. But yet, each one will be slightly different. Each one will be unique. And if I find a silk tree, I'll probably want to not keep it in my home. But yes, that'll be manufactured. And so, yes, everything will be identical. Everything will have been made in a mold. And so, yes, you'll see things that are the same. Human beings weren't created in a mold. Human beings have been created uniquely. And so each one is absolutely unique. And when I appreciate that, there's no ego about it, because I also then appreciate the uniqueness of each and every other human being.